my transform assignment. So here we go. All right, so I've got a picture over here I'm going to use. I need 6 copies of it. I am going to create a folder for it called transform. So I think it's down here. Let's create another one. There we go. Transform. And now I am going to put the picture that I want to use in. It does not have to be a picture that you took. It can be a picture that you find on the internet. It can be a picture that you used with your phone. This is just to get to know how these tools work. All right, so we're going to use this picture. I'm going to put it in the transform folder. I'm going to open bridge, so I'm going to go up to the magnifying glass and start to type in bridge. Pick that. I am going to make copies of the picture, so we have 6, and I'm going to rename them, what the specific edits are that I'm doing in transform. Okay, so I'm going to desktop. There we go. And we are going to transform. Let's get rid of this one. So I've got one picture in here. I'm right-clicking, duplicating, right-clicking, duplicating. I'm going to do this till I have 6 pictures. I now have 6 pictures. Now I'm going to rename each one as to what edit transform I'm doing. If I click too much, I'm going to open Photoshop, which is what I just did. So we don't want that. So we're going to wait till Photoshop opens, and then we're going to close it down. So the first picture is going to be scale. Let's close this out. The next picture is going to be rotate. And that one you'll have to do 180 degrees one way or another, or 90 or something like that. The next one is going to be, and I'm clicking twice slowly on these to rename them, skew. The next one is flip, and flip will be vertical or horizontal. The next one is distort. And the last one is warp. I've got these all renamed. I'm going to make a contact sheet now. So I'm going to, I selected all the pictures, going to Tools, Photoshop, Contact Sheet 2. And there's my menu. Let me minimize this. Okay, so I'm going to make this 4 inches wide, 5 inches high, 200 pixels per inch, 2 columns, 3 rows. Since I've got 6 pictures, I do want file names. Why, you might ask? Because I renamed everything so I know exactly what it's going to be. I do not want to flatten layers because I want to be able to alter photos. I'm going to say OK. There's my contact sheet. And if you look to the right at the layers right now, this one's light gray. T means it's a text box. If I click the eye off and on, you'll see warp.jpg click off and on. Okay, so we are only working with pictures. The first picture is warp, so I'm on the layer that has the picture. Now I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Warp, and just play with this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So you can take any corner or any intersection here and do something different with it. Do this on the side. And then when you're done, just hit return and then go to the next picture. So my next picture is skew. That's this one. I know that because I can turn the eye off and on. And I'm on light gray layer. That's the layer that's active. Now I'm going to go to Edit, transform, and we have skew. And so I am going to play with the skew buttons. Then I'm done. I'm hitting return, going to the next picture. Scale, it's right there. Then edit, transform scale. Hit return. Next one is rotate, edit, transform, rotate. Hit return. Next one is flip, edit, transform, and this is the one where I said you have to pick flip, horizontal, or vertical. I am going to do horizontal, which turns it from left to right or right to left. Vertical will flip it from up to down or down to up. Then I'm going to go to distort, do edit, transform, distort, and hit return. Now I've played with them all. I'm going to save this as a PDF file, file save as. I'm going to call this transform. I want to save it on my computer so it's easy to find. And I'm going to call it a PDF, which is fine. And I'm going to save it. Okay, save, yes. I'm going to minimize this and minimize this and make sure I have this on my desktop. And it's right there ready to turn in. So now I am done with the assignment and ready to go. Thanks for watching and good luck. This is a fun assignment.